Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the plan today is to watch a speed build video. I know, not a legacy let's play, crazy. So this is actually the video for Brandy Neely. This is her house. So if you know, in the last part we got married, got pregnant, you know, all the regular Sims things, but Brandy didn't have a house. So we took a little bit of money from her girlfriend Jenna, or now fiance, now wife, from Jenna. We took 5,000 simoleons, and we had, once I bulldozed the property she already had, we had about 10,000 simoleons. So we're working with 10,000 simoleons, and we actually got a fairly decent house. So that's what we're watching today. If you haven't seen the Let's Play, I highly recommend it. We're on episode 3. Episode 4 will be coming out pretty soon. So I'll link that down below for you as well. So with that, let's jump right in and watch the speed build. Okay, so I started off just by putting what I needed in the inventory because, well, you know how it is. Not that I had much, I just wanted to keep the photos because I think having photos is really, really cute. So I just took the 2 photos they had on the wall, and that was literally it. So I started off in Darya fashion and just started with a box. My original plan was to make, I think it was 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, but like having like a living space. The floor plan does change a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, this back porch area actually becomes a room, but you'll see that later. I had a lot of trouble with the roof, but alas, it's fine. We got there in the end. The end product, trust the process, the end product actually looks super duper cool, which I'm happy about. So I went for a modern build, as I usually do. I'm more of a modern builder than a kind of suburban blue, which is totally cool. And I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. But what I wanted to talk about was the new updates with The Sims. If you didn't know, we have an update coming, which is really exciting. And I don't know, okay, I'm excited, but I'm also kind of nervous for it. They've teased werewolves, and then they announced that we will be getting werewolves, so more occult Sims. But they've put the roadmap out. So if you didn't know, The Sims put a roadmap out like I think it's around this time every year. It could be bi-yearly. I actually don't know, but I'll put it down in the comments if I remember. So they released their roadmap yesterday, or I guess it would be today for people in America, but yesterday for me. Anyway, so that came out, and they've announced like werewolves, and it's lights out after dark. They've got 2 kits and a game pack coming. I'm kind of disappointed that we have kits. I don't really play with kits. I don't even think I own a kit. I might have 1 or 2, and they're probably predominantly build based. Yeah, I have the Oasis kit, and I think that's it really. I don't know, I find them, for how much they are and for how many items you get, I don't find them enjoyable. I find CC to be more enjoyable, and I'm actually supporting a creator who loves the game. But the only thing with CC is not everyone has it, not everyone knows how to use it, install it, that type of thing. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in that sense. But anyway, so it was announced. I'm excited to see how werewolves are, because I personally find occult Sims in The Sims really annoying, especially Vlad. I think everyone finds Vlad annoying. I don't like the whole occults of vampires. I don't know, not my vibe, which is fine. So I don't know, I would have preferred not that. I don't know what I would have preferred, but I don't know about werewolves. But again, it's fine. We shall see in the coming, months what happens. It could be that it's actually a super cool pack, but I don't know, my hopes and dreams aren't there quite yet, but that's all right. I am excited though that The Sims have become more transparent with The Sims team, I should say, have become more transparent with, the updates, what's happening, and I'm excited for the worlds that will come, because I always love getting new worlds, and I think this one will be really awesome. I'm hoping there's a lot of nightlife, more like, I guess like another San Myshuno, but more focused on like nightlife and going out, things like that. So that would be my hope. And the fact that the Sims team work with a lot of simmers nowadays to build their builds, I have all the faith in the world that we'll have some pretty decent like starter homes and things like that. So I'm excited for that. I'm just not excited for what the occult is going to entail, because vampires are really annoying. They somehow manage to like, you know, embed themselves in your life even if you don't play with them. Like Vlad will show up at your door, etc, etc, but mermaids and things like that don't do that. So I'm hoping werewolves kind of stick to their own in that sense, but look, I don't think that's going to happen. So we're up to the furnishing part of the build, and it was at this moment in time, I'm pretty sure, where I found out that these counters were really, really expensive. I was like, I'm super low on funds and I absolutely have no money left. So I decided to sell that whole section. As you can see, look how much money just came back. I went up from $1,000 to $3,000, and I just used like base game counters. This build is not base game, sorry. I mean, it's for me and my legacy family. I'm pretty sure it is on the gallery if you wanted to download it, but it does use a bunch of packs. I wasn't being conscious. I do a lot of the time try to be conscious with my builds and use minimal build packs, things like that. I did just build recently a 2-bedroom starter with base game only, so that is on the gallery. But yeah, I really, really like how this build turned out, considering we have no funds. This room here, I'm planning on making it the kids' room. I didn't put a bed in or anything yet because they're going to have to be a baby first, and then we'll have to put a toddler bed in. So we'll be able to save up a bit more money first. So it's just empty at the moment with a carpet. This little room here, as you can see, I bumped it out to be a TV room, which I think is actually really cozy, and I love how it turned out. This Dream Home Decorator pack is honestly so good. It's one of my favorites. We managed to get a TV in this time as well, so instead of a radio we have a TV, so fun will get up, but you can also get your skills up from watching TV. The house itself is pretty bare in terms of pictures and decoration, because I kind of wanted to just get the basics in and have a decent looking house, but there's not much art on the walls or anything like that. That will come with time as well. This is a vast improvement from what they had, if you think about it, back to the beginning of this video here, where they literally had a box and some walls. So I wouldn't be complaining. I do end up using some debug landscaping. It's free, it looks nice. You know, I don't find it cheating. I think to make the house look pretty, that's what we got to do. So I'm putting basically the finishing touches on. It's almost done. And then I can pop us into game and we can have a look at it that way, because it literally is almost done. I put in the mailbox, and then I like to do a lot of my landscaping off camera because I'm back and forwards, and I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to landscaping. So yeah, this is the end of the video here. So let me pop you into game so we can have a look at my build. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. I think it is really cute. The debug landscaping makes it, obviously. I think it looks terrible without debug landscaping. So this is the outside. It's kind of what it looks like. There's a little path around the back. Over here, I don't think I added a trash can at the end of that. We'll put one in, that's fine. So that's what it looks like from the outside. Then we come in. As you come in, we've got the kitchen and dining area, the bathroom here with the cheapest shower we could get. Little kids room with some clipping plants, don't mind that. See, pictures I put in the inventory. The bed, and that's it. It's very, very simple, but it is a vast improvement from what we had. So that's the plan. I think it looks good, and I'm excited to play in it next episode, which is, yeah, coming out on Thursday, it should be. That is the build. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's, yes, very bare, but we will fill it as the Sims themselves grow. Next episode, we're going to get Jenna into a career, because I don't think she's in one, and a Brandy is in a career. So hopefully we'll stop making the money, and yeah, the house will start growing. This will be our lot for the whole legacy though, so get used to it. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and if you notice these, I have feathers in my hair. That's what they are. But yeah, I will see you all on Monday. The plan is to post Mondays and Thursdays. So I'll probably post legacy stuff on Mondays and build videos or challenges on Thursdays. But it could switch up, but I'm trying to post Mondays and Thursdays. If all else fails, it will be every Monday at least. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye everyone.